Hello everybody, it's Severalto4 for another weekly update. I'm sorry if you hear lawn mowing. Like, the second I decided that I pulled out my computer and I'm gonna record, my neighbor started mowing their lawn. Literally, the second that I was about to push the record button, I just hear wah. So it's great. And if I don't record it now, I'm gonna have to wait probably an hour or two for them to finish. Because the people here take forever to do that. So yay, at least there aren't enough leaves on the neighbor across the street's yard for them to be leaf blowing today. No, that's gonna be tomorrow. And then 2 days after that. Anyway, my troubles aside, so last week sucked. I did not feel well at all because of medication, and I really didn't get anything done. However, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 did come out, so that kind of evened things out, though I didn't actually get to play it till last night. And I only played for an hour or so because I was still not feeling well, but yesterday I was still on the medication. So today I'm not, so I'm actually going to have time to play, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, so starting off with videos and stuff, this week is just going to be Golden Sun and Undertale again. Yesterday was the finale to the regular ending of Undertale. From this point onward, the videos are going to be for the true pacifist ending, I think. And it's going to go on probably till around the end of December. 3 episodes a week, as I said. Golden Sun is also going to be 3 episodes a week. And that's, as I keep saying every time we're getting on there. So that's going to be fun. I have to record, actually. I don't think of a video for tomorrow. But yeah, nothing else special. I'm sorry I didn't get a Harvest Moon out yesterday. Just, I was not feeling up to it. But I'll try for this week. I should have this week. Yeah, so tomorrow, December 4th, is my birthday. I'm turning 27, guys. I'm so old! 27. It's weird. Like, my older brother was married for 7 years now. He was married when he was 24, so like, I think at this point in his life, he already had his first kid. And here I am. Nothing. I do nothing with my life. But my favorite part of my birthday every year is the new people who all say, "That's what the 1204 stands for." Oh, I thought it was a bunch of random numbers. No, 12-4. See, the Europeans won't get it because they do the date wrong. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear screaming kids in the background, in addition to the lawn mowing, because my brother and sister-in-law, who have moved out to their own apartment 45 minutes away, have discovered that it's actually cheaper to come here to keep doing their laundry instead of using the laundromat by them, which charges like $20. So they keep coming back here to do their laundry and their kids' laundry. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Xenoblade 2 came out, and it's really fun so far. I'm loving the music, absolutely loving it. The special edition was nice. I had the art book that I got to look over the weekend, and the music CD, which I listened to in its entirety. I'm looking forward to buying the soundtrack if they ever come out with it. I was gonna have a few things I wanted to talk about, like reviews that give a game you like bad ratings, but other people better than me have talked about it, essentially saying I don't mind when a person gives the context here is Kotaku giving Xenoblade a bad review, by the way. I don't mind when a person necessarily gives a game a bad review, even if I think that they shouldn't be reviewing it because the game isn't marketed at them or whatever. I have a problem when the reviews remain faceless. I think Angry Joe might have talked about this, or maybe it was John Sterling, I don't know. One of those people that I trust, or maybe it's somebody talking, maybe it was Boogie talking about them. I don't even know anymore. Essentially, I trust people like some of the reviewers in Game Informer, let's say, that I've watched or read their reviews over a few years now, or Sterling or Angry Joe, or all these people, because I know where they're coming from. I know what they look for in a game. I know what they don't like. So when I see the review and I hear them talk about it, I understand that this is where they're coming from, and they're speaking as themselves and not as the company, and it's not like a mixed message like IGN gives. IGN is not. I don't look at their reviews because I don't trust them. But with certain people, I look at the review and I'm able to see, okay, so I know because of who they are, they'll like this, this, and this, and if they like it, then I'll definitely like it. And if they don't like it, I might still like it because I have different tastes than them. Essentially saying, if somebody doesn't like a review, like John Sterling does not like Breath of the Wild as much as we do. And I think that's okay, because he has his reasons that are legitimate to himself, and I don't have the same tastes. So, yeah. What I'm saying is I don't get that angry at people giving bad reviews anymore, even though there's like an instant of like, how dare you? But then the brain kicks in after that, So, yeah. I just realized I haven't had an alpaca in this shot. It always has to be an alpaca in this shot. Come here, Alphonse. So yeah. But anyway, I don't really have anything else much to talk about. Hanukkah's coming up next week, so that's gonna be fun. This week, I'm also getting a PET scan on Tuesday. That's why there was the 2 there. It was really the 3rd day of the week. Don't listen to my hands. My hands are liars. My hands stop. So I'm getting a PET scan on Tuesday just to make sure everything is stable. It's something that I get every 3 or 4 months now, so that's just going to be a regular thing. So that's going to be fun. Originally, I was going to have the port IV, like the under skin IV in my chest, removed on Wednesday, if the PET scan showed everything was still fine. But that's being moved off because of conflicts and family events and stuff. So that's going to hopefully be next week. Yeah. And so that's going to be fun. I have a fun week ahead, but hopefully it's going to be a restful week for me, because last week really sucked. It really sucked. It really, really sucked. But yeah, so 2 things in the stuff department this week. One is drawings. Last Sunday or Monday or something, there was a thing that I did on Twitter that was like, 1 like equals 1 anime crush. It was a thing where you just list anime people you like. So it got me into the mindset that I should try to draw some people, because drawing is fun. So I drew a few of them in quick sketch format. Obviously some are worse than others, but the first bunch that I did was I tried to do it without using pencil lines and just doing ink markers, and as you can see, some of them came out better than others. Mainly I like Hawkeye and Hector over here. Regal was just kind of weird, and Midna and Modoko just and I followed that up the next day and a couple days after with Midna here and Chiaki Nanami from Danganronpa 2. So yeah, I'm sorry that the light is going crazy, because just the way that maybe I can lower my computer screen over here to let some more light in or something. Just the angle that my computer is at, but yeah. This is gonna keep going crazy, but yeah, so there's Midna over there. I really like how she came out with the ink, and I just like how Chiaki came out. Now this Chiaki, she's so crazy that she's just making the light go insane. Look at that. Wow, my computer doesn't know what to do with it. It's completely overcast today. There's absolutely no light. But let's hold it back over here. So the important thing about this Chiaki picture is that's the first one that I actually drew that wasn't garbage. Which is important because I've been trying to draw her for about 2 years. 2 years. Every single attempt, no matter how slow or fast I went, was trash. And by trash I don't mean like, oh, like the people that say, like, you know, drew Mona Lisa and they're like, ugh, this was just a quick sketch, it's pretty terrible, it's not my best. No, like actual trash, like one eye would be here and another eye would be there and that kind of thing. But yeah, that's important. Also, just to make sure I could follow it up, I drew another one which is not as good. Like, there's differences, but I think the eyes turned out better. But yeah, that was like quick. This was the, it's not great, I just wanted to do a quick sketch. Like this, the first one took like an hour or so, the other one took about 10 minutes, and then another 10 or so to fill in all the shading and stuff after I decided it actually looked good. But yeah, the important thing is I drew Chiaki, and that's the important thing. There's no end game to that. The end game is having drawn Chiaki, who is the cinnamonist role of the cinnamon rolls. And I will fight you. I will fight you on that. But anyway, finally, what we have is a package from Christy and Ben. With my birthday coming up, they sent me a whole bunch of stuff and asked that I open it up on the weekly update. So we'll open it up on the weekly update. So, yay! It's kind of heavy, so, and I was promised there was no Poplios this time, or at least no Poplio plushes. So we'll see. Whoa! Let's see. So first we just gotta let. Happy birthday, Toby. I know it's been a while since I sent you something. I'd like to blame my work for that. Anyway, I also sent you a Shining Legends lunchbox with a bunch of goodies inside. This includes some Shining Legends cards that you don't have IRL, and the pencils, promo cards, stickers, and other things I've been gathering for you. I very much enjoy seeing all your artwork on Twitter, Discord, and DeviantArt, even though I can't always comment. Ben and I are looking forward to seeing you this year at MagFest! Whoop whoop! All the hugs, Christy. Yoshi Gamer Girl. Thank you! Yeah, I'm looking forward to MagFest. Also, we got drawings. Ah! Okay, first things first. We got Hawkeye here, who was my Starly / Staraptor in Diamond and Pearl verses. I loved Hawkeye. This is an old drawing that it says at the bottom. This is an old drawing that she did during the Diamond Pearl verses. Hawkeye was fantastic as a Starly, and I think is a great name. I name all of my, like, you know, killer bird Pokemon Hawkeye because they deserve it. Although, I named my Pick-a-Peck in Ultra Moon, Picky, because Picky would use peck and Picky peck. I'm not funny. I also named my Grubbin Grubbers, so now I have a Vikavolt named Grubbers. I think it just fits. Also I have Poppers. But yeah. Hawkeye. Hawkeye is good. I like Hawkeye. I mean, as you can see, the picture I drew here, I like Hawkeye a lot. She's my favorite Full Metal Alchemist character. And it hurts to say that because Armstrong. But no, Hawkeye. Anyway, let's take a look at this. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. Okay, Christy, you got me here. It is Elima in a Sephiroth jacket and Rowlet with the Sephiroth hair. Look at that. Now, if you guys, I know I've been very subtle about it, but I really, really like Elima. Like, crazy. I don't know if all the pictures and stuff that I draw are you know, like that one or the one that I drew on my tablet or that one or the card. You can actually see in the shot, Christy sent me the full arty Lima. I just have it hanging here because I like looking at it. So I don't know if you guys can tell, I like Alima just a little bit. So this is nice. This is Alima in Sephiroth jacket. Oh, he is fantastic. I also like that underneath the jacket he's still wearing his sweater vest. That is just absolutely perfect. I love it. I'm hanging this one up. I love it. Thank you, Christy. That, I know I have other things here, but that is a good birthday present. Genuine smile. If I could just get Ilima art for the rest of my life, I would be perfectly fine. Maybe Ilima Sephiroth art like that too. Absolutely fine. Let's see. So let's start with the lunchbox. Check in here for more goodies. Oh boy. Lunchbox. Lunchbox, 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 lunchbox. Another cool thing that happened last week is that Proton John finally read out, or finally played one of the songs that I did. Because I did the Stream On song, which was like a parody of Dream On by Aerosmith, but that was too long, and it probably would have content ID'd up the wazoo, so that would have been bad for the VOD. Then Juker and I did a Who's on First parody, which I think was amazing, which was 6 minutes though, so he didn't play that. But finally, I did the Clone High theme. I watched Clone High last week also. It was fantastic. But anyway, first we got a bunch of cool Latios and a Pikachu, and a cute little Mew coin, and a code card in the back there. I think that's just them, right? Yeah. Hey. An unopened Crimson Invasion thingamahoosit. That's nice. I always like the contents of these lunchboxes too. Got like these are like card holders, like little, I don't know if it's for a deck or just a specific amount of cards. It might actually probably holds a deck. It probably holds 40 to 60 cards. Pencils, as always. I actually really like these pencils. I think they're good, and I love the erasers, as Christy knows. But the pencil designs in general are nice too. I'm sorry you can't see much because I just don't have lighting. You know what? One sec. Let me try. Since we're in a different angle, and I don't have the TV in the background, I'm gonna try turning the light on. You get to see me walk around. That's actually a little better. You know what? I might keep the light on now since I don't have the TV reflecting off the back. Unfortunate thing is I have a solid white background here. But that's just gonna... Let's see if I can actually get this to show without making my camera go crazy now. Yay, the camera's not going crazy now. Okay. Good to know for the future. Where was that? It was over here. Next up we have a nice little Zoroark coin. Definitely better quality now. I also started watching Twin Peaks, the 1990 version. Very strange show. I really like it because it's just... It's like a few degrees off base of normal, but it's not into like cheesy territory most of the time. It's very strange. It's like disconcerting in how it's presented, but it's very interesting. Next up we have this. Anaheim, California. Oh good, now he's mowing, or the leaves. He's doing the leaves on our property. Honestly, the neighbor who's doing the lawn mowing is very nice to us. We have a very good relationship as opposed to our other neighbors. And he does do like little things for us, which is extremely nice. Just, no, oh, I'm recording! So this is like the decks of the people that won some of the world championships. It's like the brackets and pictures and their decks, which is really cool actually. Be interesting to see how they put it together. Also the video game stuff. Let's see, World Video Game Championship Master Division. Crocodile, Whimsicott, Tapu Fini, Alolan Marowak, Celesteela, and Tapu Koko. Interesting. So it's that. Got stickers. And more stickers. And another pad of paper. I actually use these, so that's really nice. I use them mainly for note-taking and doing little sketches and stuff when I don't want to pull out my sketchbook. So, good stuff, good stuff. Now my bed is a mess. Let's see what else we got in here. Let's see. We'll look at this after. Oh, right, we have to open this too. So at the bottom of here, we have Shining Legends player guide and the Crimson Invasion player guide that come in the fancy schmancy box. I have a large Silvally GX here. a large full art Zork GX, and the trainer box themselves, which folds out, as you can see on the inside, it folds out into a poster. Poster. That's upside down. Poster. Yay. So that's cool. Put that over there. Okay, so that's that. So now we have the Crimson Invasion box here and cards in the Guardian Rising little thingy over there. So let's check this out. So this is from the pre-release event. They have a card shop that they go to by them that has pre-release events and tournament stuff, and that's really cool. I don't get out of my house, so I don't go to these things, but it's cool stuff. Let's actually get this off without ripping it, maybe. Can I go out the other way? Yay, packs! That was kind of what I was hoping for, unopened packs. So let's see, we got a little mini poster here with pre-release tips and base cards to set up. See, I think what you do at these events, I think what they told me is that they give you these cards. Don't look at that. By the time this video goes up, I'll have done that already, so don't bother. So you get the pre-release cards here as like a base for the deck. You got like a little Raichu there, Cavaliers, Carablast, Mawile, Kukui, a bunch of other stuff, a Registeel, Cacturne, Cacnea, and a bunch of other stuff, and a cute little fat little Pikachu. That's a really cute little fat little Pikachu, actually. And then a bunch of packs to help fill out the rest of your deck, is like the skeleton, and then you put the meat on it with the packs here. So it's pretty cool. But let's open these up because you are my captive audience. That's, I believe it's 4 these days, right? You kids with their 4 these days. But anyway, we have Darkness Energy, adorable little Haunter. Let's just do it this way. Sea of Nothingness. Selgor. Feebas. Carablast. Jangmo. It's a cute one. Mankey. Remoraid. Selgor again. And nice Mamoswine. Next pack. I'd like to get at least one Ultra Beast. Wouldn't that be nice? Should I just skip to the end? I feel like that would just be easier, just to skip to the fancy card and save you guys the trouble. Of course, there's another energy, fighting memory, counter catcher. Switch one of your opponent's benched Pokemon to that. That's cool. Hakomo, very nice. I think some of these are new, actually. I don't know if I have Hakomo. Alolan Geodude. I don't think I have one of those yet. I don't remember. Skiddo. Starly. Houndour. And a full art Gyarados GX. Look at that. That's nice. Draconic Disaster. If there's any stadium cards in place, that attack does 100 more damage from its 100 base. Then discard the stadium card. And Dreadstorm GX. Discard energy from each of your opponent's Pokemon. It's not the best GX move, but it's pretty nice. Let's check out Pack 3, if it will open. Let's see, this one has Fairy Energy, Miltank, Counter Energy, Piloswine, Salandit. I got Salandit. I named it Haruhi after the character in Oran High School Host Club. Figured it fit. It's a very good member of my team. Cubone, Shellos, Bunnelby, Miltank, nice, another Miltank I should say, and a Regirock. It's a nice looking Regirock actually. Your Registeel's attacks do 10 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. That would actually be good with the base set then. And one more. And I got one GX out of it at least. I think that's good. Got a Water Energy here. Kakuna. Gastrodon. It's a big Gastrodon. Devoured Field. Stuffle. Stuffle is so adorable. Pumpkaboo. Staryu. Dino. Aaron. A Bunnelby. And a Hydreigon. I love Hydreigon. Once during your turn, you may choose 3 of your benched Pokemon, then discard your other benched Pokemon. Interesting. Wonder what that... I'm sure that has strategic value, but anyway, that's that. So that was pretty cool. And cards in here too. So let's check out these cards. Here. So got a bunch of code cards. So yay! Love code cards. It's a VV. It's kind of hard to see because it's in a plastic, but it's a really nice Yveltal. It's really nice and shiny. I always like the 2 things I seem to be collecting most now are Yveltals and Tyrannitars. A really nice Marshadow. You place Pokemon from your hand into your bench during your turn. You may have each player shuffle their hand into their deck and draw 4 cards. A very nice Reshiram. And a very nice Zekrom. And something that fell on the floor. It's just a code card, okay. Litwick here, because Litwick is adorable. Confirmed, Litwick is adorable. Golbat. Zubat, because, you know, you can't have enough Zubats. Yamask. More code card. Really nice Elgium here. Bunch of Larvitars, because those are a requirement. Munna. Munna's cute. Dusclops, very nice Pokemon. A Duskull. A Stuffle from Toys R Us. And a Jangmo from Toys R Us. So yeah. That's a lot of stuff. Thank you, Christy. I'm going to have fun putting these 10,000 code cards into my game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18 with the lunchbox. But yeah, good times, good times. But yeah, so thank you very, very much for that. And that's it for the weekly update. It's been almost a half hour because that was a lot of stuff. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you all very much for your support and just for everything. It is very, very appreciated. And I shall see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.